stars on the CBS hit show How I Met Your Mother. Check it out.
4, 8, 13. You can stay. The rest of you may go.
You said that if I slept with you, my son would get the part.
Well, apparently I'm a better actor than your kid. Bring in the 11 o'clocks.
Please welcome the very charming Neil Patrick Harris. You seem like you could do those backflips. not as many as Rod, but...
I could do 11, but if that guy does 18, what are you going to do?
Are you athletic like that? Can you do stuff like that?
Yeah, I actually love all the variety arts and circus arts and stuff.
Yeah.
I used to go swing on a trapeze out in Woodland Hills once a week.
Oh, that seems fun.
Yeah. Richie Gaona has this great outdoor trapeze rig, and you can go for like 3 hours on a Sunday, and you get all on the ropes, and you do all the backflips and all that stuff.
And they hook you up, so if you fall, you just kind of dangle, right?
You're safe.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I've always wanted to do that. That seems
You should
fun.
do it.
Okay, I will.
I'll set it up for you.
I will. All right.
Like,
so,
we're wearing almost the identical outfit.
Almost.
It's very odd.
No, it's kind of strange.
Thank God you didn't wear a collar.
Yeah.
It's been very strange.
I cut it off because I heard you were wearing one. I thought, that's too much.
I'll try and match your posture.
Let's talk about, oh, don't. I'm constantly trying to sit straighter. Let's talk about American Idol.
American Idol.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're there watching it.
Yeah, actually I am. This new fourth judge, Kara DeGeneres, is a friend of mine. And
how do you know her?
Actually, through a great friend of mine, Becky Bailing. It's her best friend, and so we all started hanging out. And Kara's a very reputable music producer. She's really at the top of her game right now, so I think it's an interesting move for her that she's going into to be one of the judges on American Idol. But I think she brings a really interesting intellectual cachet to the equation, you know what I mean? Because she's sort of looking at things from a music producer point of view as to who's actually marketable and sellable.
Right.
And beyond that, I can get tickets to the show.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that you're there
so I want
every
to see
single time.
Well, only the first, hoping to go for the next one too. But I like to watch. I wanted to watch them all perform the first time on
you've been
stage.
There twice.
Yeah, I went the first weekend this last week and hope to go next. And then that's it. I just want to watch them all perform once before they get fan clubs and they've done it before. I kind of want to bore into their souls and see what they're like.
Before I want to ask you who you like so far, but what is this stuff with, and you know the inside scoop, because Paula, I guess, and Kara are not getting along, and there's words being, is that, what do you know? Tell us.
Well, here's the scoop, see? No, there's no, you know, people love to make up stories about drama. I think Paula released a statement about the end of her contract, and then the media sort of spun it into an argument between the judges. But they get along really well. They've been friends. I think Kara's first job was with Paula, so they've known each other for a long time. They're good friends.
Okay, Mr. Diplomat.
No, there was really no story.
Right,
like, I asked her about it. What's going on with it? And she said, nothing.
Yeah.
It's a non-story.
Yeah, well, that's boring. All right,
sorry.
It's better when there's fighting and stuff like that.
And then she slapped her upside the face.
Upside the face.
Hair pulling.
Who do you like? So, do you have somebody that you think is gonna go the whole way?
I like, you know who really impressed me was the little blonde in the first week. Alexis, is that her name? She's good. She surprised me because she has such a small frame and yet she has so much power in her voice. I'm most amazed by how terrible so many of them are.
God. I know, I'm disappointed.
After you stand in line for hours and hours, you finally get through, you go through Hollywood Week, you do the group numbers, you finally get to the big mansion up in the sky, and then they say that you're in the top 36 or whatever, and then you go out there and you sing just this like very average
Well, they let some good people go, I think. I think they let some people that shouldn't have gone.
But that's all I think, them trying to come up with personalities that match and like filling out the sort of American Idol quota. But wouldn't you think if you had your shot, your one big shot to sing a song, that you'd want it to be like a big show-stopping song?
Like? What song? Do you have a song in mind?
I don't know what I would say. Although that guy with the headband, what's his name, the funny one?
Oh, yeah.
Norman, whatever.
Yeah.
He sang something from Dreamgirls.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
And I am telling you.
He's kind of like the abomination of the show.
Yeah.
He's like everything the show's not supposed to be, but I was laughing my head off.
Oh, I hope he makes it. He makes it interesting.
Yeah.
I think he's funny.
We'll see.
Let's talk about you're doing something. You're creating a tourist attraction, like a Survivor type show. Is that what's are you?
You've
doing
heard of this?
I have.
Yes. Well, in New York, there's a thing called Accomplice, and I went to it. It's sort of part gay. Did you ever see Michael Douglas's movie, The Game? Mm-hmm. You remember this movie? Michael Douglas got a phone call on his birthday or something, and he just, this game starts playing him, and when he goes to certain locations, things happen. He has to solve riddles and things to move on,
right.
Locked cars and things. So a guy named Tom has Accomplice in New York, and it's sort of the same thing. You buy a ticket, you choose a time, but you don't know what's going to happen after that. And then a day or two before, you get a phone call saying, you know, you didn't get this call, see? You're going to meet at this specific place, and you be there at this exact time. You're going to see a guy. He's in a trench coat. He's behind this bar. You're going to not talk to him until the specific time. And when you do, he's going to give you more information. Click. And that's all you know. And then for the next 2 or 3 hours, you get to go explore Chinatown, and you meet people. Some people are in on it, and you don't know. And so you view this whole section of where you're going in a whole different way. So we brought it here, and we're going to start doing it called Accomplice Hollywood. And it's going to be this, you're going to enter sort of Hollywood scandal. You'll get to meet a bunch of players.
How do people get involved in this? How do you do it?
Well, you'll go to, accomplishtheshow.com or accomplicehollywood.com and buy a time. And then a couple days before, you'll get a phone call.
Oh, that's great.
And then, yeah, you'll wander around an area. It should be a cool thing. There's not a lot of things in L.A. aside from theme parks or like a museum to do when your friends are around or when your family comes to visit.
That's great.
So I think it'll be a really cool
Along the way, you
thing.
should say, pick up any trash you see, just to get people doing stuff. Like, let's clean up the city and fool them like they're playing a game, but they're really actually cleaning our city for us.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I wonder what people would pay for that.
I don't know. If they think it's part of a game, they will. Hey, there's trash. All right. He's really a magician. He's really, really good. And every time he's here, he blows me away with stuff that he does. Uh-oh.
Look at that.
What happened?
Look at that. That's the old thumb trick. You see that? It's really just my 2 fingers,
oh, really?
but I put them together.
I thought it was, so when we come back, you're going to play some mind games with me.
Mental magic.
I can't wait.
Coming
We'll
up.
be right back. Neil Patrick Harris.
Hi.
All right. And now, because you do magic, and now
Yes.
you're doing mind stuff?
Well, I've been on the show before, and you always ask me to do some sort of fun trick for you. I juggled
like 'em.
swords once.
Yes.
I chopped my own head off once.
We got lots of
Sorry,
about
kids.
that. Yeah.
What we did? Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
There's an actual picture of it.
Yeah.
That's the before. Don't show the after.
The after, but we actually got people going, I can't believe you cut his head off. People really thought we cut his head off.
Magic's hilarious.
Yeah.
So I thought I would do some mental magic, stuff that's safe, but I've been working on, the amazing Kreskin and all those things can do things with their minds, kind of like heroes. And so I started practicing with like a spoon, right? So you can actually watch very closely. Ready?
I don't fall for that one.
You don't fall for that one.
No.
And I'll tell you why, because this spoon has a hinge.
That's right.
See?
I don't fall for
Not
that
the
one.
best, but
No.
wait. There's I actually have a better one. Now, this is the good stuff.
All right.
I packed a light lunch. Get it? No,
Yes,
this is
I
a
do.
light bulb.
Yes.
Just a regular light bulb you can see.
Yes.
You want to touch it?
Yes.
See that it's real? Nothing crazy about
Okay.
it. All right, you guys have a shot on this?
Freaking me out.
The illuminated light bulb trick.
Yes. You're hosting. What are you hosting this weekend?
Yes, I'm hosting the Magic Castle Awards. I'm on the board of the Magic Castle and doing a big award show this coming Sunday, the 8th. If you're in town and you want to come see it. No, it's not. It's actually at the Avalon, which used to be the old Palace Theater. There'll be lots of amazing magic and contortion and juggling, and we'll hand out awards. It's like the Oscars of magic, Ellen.
Exciting.
Yeah, you want to go?
Yes. How I Met Your Mother airs Mondays at 8:30 on CBS. Go to our website so you can hear what we were talking about if you want to go see that. We'll show you some brand new web videos after this. Don't go away.